versus Poland.
Who looks for Mbappe? Once again, he has his say.
Oh, and there's an opportunity here for number 2, and it's been taken. And Robert Lewandowski scores at the World Cup for the first time in his decorated career.
France made it here by finishing first in Group D, above Australia, Tunisia and Denmark. They beat both Denmark and Australia comfortably. However, manager Didier Deschamps switched up almost his entire team against Tunisia in the final group game, and France subsequently lost that game 1-0. The vibe around his team was slightly damaged, but I'm sure Didier Deschamps will return to his first 11 again, and to be honest, that team looked deadly in the first 2 rounds of the group stage. Poland got here by finishing second in Group C, behind Argentina and above Mexico and Saudi Arabia. The interesting thing is Poland managed to have only 5 shots on target in those 3 games combined. A goalless draw with Mexico and a 2-0 victory over Saudi Arabia was just enough for them to make it through. This statistic shows just how difficult the Poles find it to reach their attackers and star player Robert Lewandowski. The Barca striker did score his first World Cup goal this tournament, but that was due to a blunder in the defense of Saudi Arabia. Poland will have to improve to stand a chance against the French today. My good friend Kasper is Polish. I asked him how Polish fans feel about their team in this World Cup so far.
I think the tournament is going as expected, finishing second in the group behind Argentina. Although we were pretty lucky in the last game against Argentina, not conceding an extra goal and Mexico failing to score one more. Sorry, Mexican listeners. And of course, Szczęsny being in top form. As for the upcoming game against France, I think it's going to be more of the same. Knowing the style of Coach Michniewicz, I do not expect a lot of offensive action from the Polish squad, which is a shame with having the likes of Zielinski, Milik and Lewandowski in your team.
Next up, England versus Senegal.
Well, Bellingham's in there! And what a moment for the teenager! And battered in by Saka! England tighten their grip. 2 to look for, and that might well do it for Senegal. Bamba Dieng!
England started off this World Cup with a bang in Group B by beating Iran 6-2. The English finished on top of their group after drawing with the US and beating Wales as well. The 3 Lions haven't got into trouble so far this tournament. Not many people expected much from England this World Cup, but Gareth Southgate's team could become an interesting outsider. On the other hand though, we have Senegal. The West African country has done really well so far by finishing second in Group A, behind the Netherlands and above Ecuador and Qatar. Senegal had to deal with a massive blow going into this tournament, when star player Sadio Mane was injured just before the World Cup started. But the team recovered well. The Dutch are the only team to beat them so far. But to be honest, that game could have gone either way. It'll be very interesting to see this Senegal team tested against the English today in a do-or-die game. My good friend Basilo is from Senegal. I asked him what the vibe is like in Senegal. Now Senegal has made it to the round of 16. Here's Basilo.
Yeah, the experience of the World Cup in Senegal is crazy. You know, it's a dream. Every day is a dream. Every match is a dream because of our story in the World Cup, and we've been dreaming to come back and make it to the final court. And we're going step by step, but having England is quite it's quite crazy. Some days, you know, we can wake up very optimistic and the next day less optimistic, but we believe in our team. They are a great player, England too, but we respect them. But we know that it's the World Cup, everything can happen. You can see some African countries like handling it very, very well against a really big country like Brazil, and Morocco is doing well. And I think it's a kind of a confident energy that get to our team and our public, our populations. And yeah, we're getting optimistic, but yeah, I'm getting a bit stressed. But yeah, I hope we will make it. Yeah, thank you, man.
So, we have 2 fascinating knockout matchups to look forward to today. France versus Poland and England versus Senegal. I hope you have a great World Cup day and check out all the other content we make, like The Breakfast Show and the Every Beautiful Game vlogs. We'll see you again tomorrow.
Look how far we've come.